body, a human body, is born with a particular frequency. It's like a special vibration that it is given at birth. And many factors are playing a role in this choice. Almost like the position of stars, planets, energies, objects around the person when they are born. It's all affecting the way their body is, and is somehow also affecting the waters in their body, the flows of energy, whether it's a subtle flow of energy or whether it's a physical flow of energy like blood or other liquids flowing in the body. They will be more comfortable with the conditions that they are used to. Almost like if a bird is born in a nest, and it's a very warm, nice nest of a particular color. Let's say it's a pink, warm, fluffy nest, and the bird is born there. So every time the bird is connecting again to that energy of her pink nest, it's feeling better again. It's feeling thriving, feeling more power, almost connecting to the energy of its youth. So that is why the conditions, how people are born, are important, and the body remembers those first moments on this planet, which is actually quite an important factor for how their body is going to develop later on in life. The reaction of energies of the birth inside of the person and the outside energies that surround them, the people, the place, the country, the air, even the weather. It has a connection to that person. And of course, more sensitive souls may be stronger affected by the energies around them. So when person is looking for healing, they only need to remember the particular frequency that they were born with, or even, to say it in a more correct way, that they were created with. Each person is a creation of God, if you like, or other higher beings. It is a beautiful creation from above, and it is very carefully thought creation, and a lot of love and energy, whether we believe it or not here, is being put into our creation on the other side. So if you want to connect to that primary sense of who you are and bring that majestic energy from within you, you need to go back in time, in your memory, in a meditation or in a dream, to the time when you were born into this world, and remember the energies that were surrounding you psychically at that moment. Remember the conditions that you were planning to come to, the deals that you were making on the other side, the pacts that you were creating, and try to make contact with them again. And try to find that unique vibration that is inherently yours. There is this one river in the universe which is flowing exactly at your vibration, at your personal frequency. And in order to connect fully to yourself, you must find again that specific frequency of yours. Part of this frequency is now represented in your heart. You are still carrying a memory of that frequency with you. It's like an amulet that you carry on your chest, but it is non-physical amulet. It is rather a memory. And that is why people carry amulets in this life, because they know that they can save energy this way on their body, keep the memory of a particular energy. Well, you must also know that as well as physical amulets and physical energy, you do keep non-physical energy, other types of memories around your body in the form of subtle light. And these particular frequencies can be tapped into and rediscovered if you wish. If you wish to do that, you can use your hand and you can follow your body energetically with your hand, looking for a particular spot where you feel that the energy memory is being kept. The energy memory which is important for you personally, which will hold some special frequency for you. So in a way, you imagine that your hand is like a special map or a special magnet device that can tap into the world of subtle energies. And then by opening your hand and going to the place in your body where you feel this energy is kept, let's say it's our chest, you tap into that energy of light and you kind of connect to it through the palm of your hand. You tap into it. And as you would open an amulet in the real life, as you would open part of it and look what's inside, same way you're opening it energetically with your hand and looking for the frequency that is held there. You can open that frequency and show it to the light. You can ask that frequency what it is holding for you. Or you can just breathe in and enjoy being with your own special frequency. This is your personal code that is very important to connect to in your life. It's like a formula, a mathematic formula that people study in schools. They study formulas. Well, you've got a formula about yourself in your own body that you can discover. And you haven't got to memorize it like you did in school. You've got to just listen and tap into it. And let this formula vibrate with the energy of your body. And this way, your energy is going to be strengthened and multiplied. Because if you use your personal formula, then the right frequencies will add up in your body and align and project into the outer reality. So play with it if you wish. Experiment with it. Go with this energy and see what happens. See how you can implement it in your life. So the key for finding yourself is within yourself. This is the voice of your own guidance, of your own intuition and power. Stay in touch with it. Be free in your inner self. Follow your gut feeling, and so you shall find the truth about who you are truly. Thank you. you very much for listening. That was a little channeling session. Got inspired today when writing my book and editing, and I got myself into that state where information started coming in, and I felt, oh, I want to share it. Something about personal frequency, which is a pathway to healing. And I got a message that whenever we lose our own frequency, and whenever we kind of gain maybe other people's frequencies or maybe other emotions which are not really adherent to our emotions, we get into that zone. This is where our frequency begins to lose its stability, and it's like wavelengths, and they begin to disperse or lose touch or become, different shape than what they were supposed to be from the beginning. So the message was that by asking our body to show our own frequency, coming back to our own frequency, we can then align frequencies back to the natural source and to the way that they were from the beginning. So we must ask the body to show us the way and sit down quietly, allowing the body to align itself back to normal. And that felt like a powerful message. So I hope you enjoyed it. It went a bit slightly in a different direction as I was channeling it, but perhaps that information can be useful as well. So thank you very much for listening. Join us for energy creation courses. Let's create lots of magic and energy together. We can really perform miracles with our own hands. Looking forward to seeing you, beautiful friend. Have a good day.